Hi there, I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. Let's break down what we have out here in the tropical Atlantic. No hype, just kind of describing what we're seeing right now. Let's run through a few of the models and why I'm not terribly worried about this area now coming off the west coast of Africa, which at this time does have a 50% chance of development in the next 7 days. And it does have some guidance that is kind of hinting at its organization here. First off, anytime you look at models, you always want to look at the satellite imagery. And if you look at this, you go, where is the low? Is it this one here towards the west? Is it this one just over the Cape Verde Islands? And it is this one here. But the thing is, it's exceptionally disorganized. And that is the first clue that when you look at long-range model guidance, you have a very poor initialization. A lot of people fell into this trap with that Invest 91W about a week and a half ago. The thing never really got organized. So anytime you look at long-range models, when it comes off of that, just want to remember that the initialization is poor. Now, the GFS is showing this intensifying and turning towards north, routing the Bermuda High, and staying towards the east of an area of high pressure located over the south and east. Now, if we compare that up with the ECMWF, the Euro model, the GFS and the Euro are almost in line. The ECMWF kind of pulls it further towards the west before trying to make that turn towards the north. Now, the turn towards the north seems fairly confident, even if these systems did develop, because of this right here. It is the dip in the jet stream and a lot of shear right here. Now, this dip is really just a river of higher winds here that it would tear any storm systems apart, but it also acts as a fishhook pretty much. So if any storm came in from the south and east, it would hit this and just kind of run the bank and get shot off towards north. So that acts as a barrier, a force field, if you will, to try to keep the southeast, including the state of Florida, relatively calmer and safer away from these tropical systems. With that said, things could change, but right now at this time, the long-range forecast is looking positive as far as no significant tropical threats on the United States coastline. Sea surface temperatures are still above average outside of a small patch just off of the eastern seaboard, and we are near the peak of tropical season. So with all of that said, like I mentioned, we're going to continue to monitor it. But at least for now, I know it says moderate chance, but deep breaths, nothing I'm concerned about for the time being. I'm meteorologist Robert Spett. If you want more information, check out firstcoastnews.com/Hurricane Central. And as always, if you want to ask some questions or you just want to know and maybe there's a topic you would like to discuss more so you can stay educated and informed, shoot me a message. Stay safe out there.